Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is something new that I am doing. I am actually doing a get to know me video while I run some errands. So I hope this is fun. It's a new setting and I hope you guys like it. So this is just a little bit or this is videos just to get to know me just a little bit. I've posted many videos already and I feel like you guys haven't gotten to kind of know who I am. I don't know if I'm gonna go into like super detail about like who I am, or I don't know, who knows. But anyways, let's start off with the gist. My name is Janelle. It's not actually JB, but my friends call me JB, but my name is Janelle. I live in Texas currently. I am from Florida, and I moved here just about 4 years ago. Next year, January, will make it about 4 years ago. And oh, these people are not watching where they're going. Yeah, next year, January, will be just about 4 years. And so so far so good here. I live in like the greater part of Houston, so not exactly like in Houston, but close enough to it. What else about me? My occupation. So if you watch any of my budgeting videos or anything like that, I am a leasing consultant for an apartment complex. I originally started doing like leasing while I was in college. Like the summer before my last year in college, I started working as like I forget what they call it in student housing, but I worked in like student housing sector first. So I was like their leasing agent first, and I did that for just about a year. And after I graduated from college, I then got promoted to leasing manager. I was a leasing manager for about 9 months, and then I got promoted, and that's how I ended up in Texas. I was an assistant manager, with my specialty being in leasing. So I was over leasing. I was over all of the other little leasing agents, because we had like 7 or 8 of them. So I was responsible for like training and all of that stuff. And then while I was doing that, I got into the real estate business, y'all, and I got my license, and I became a real estate agent. And I left my job to work with these like 2 ladies who were like, yes, we would love for you to join our team. We need some organization and stuff like that. So the deal was that I was going to join them as like their administrative assistant. I would still be able to learn like what all entails in being like a real estate agent and stuff like that. And then, you know, over a course of a year, after I've gotten training and I've learned how to do stuff, then I would kind of be able to go and venture out on my own, but still be a part of their team. Well, like 4 weeks into all of this, they decided they didn't want to do real estate anymore. And they had like they had like 50 years worth of experience in doing real estate, and I was left with no job, you guys. So like for over a year, I had like no actual job. Right before I had left, I was looking to get a part-time job to like start saving up, because once we had got here, we had wanted to buy a house and stuff. So I wanted to get a part-time job, and I had applied at Target, and I had an interview, but we were trying to figure out how I was going to do my interview, because I got off work at 5 and I wouldn't have gotten there until like 5:45ish, and the person who does interviews left by that time. So it was really crazy. So once I had lost my job, I had called and was like, hey, I'm available to start whenever. So I did Target for about a year and a half, and I just did that part-time. I try to hold on to doing the real estate, but I was guzzling so much money trying to do like different promotions and trying to find leads, because of course it's based off of commission, so you don't make anything until you meet somebody who actually can afford to buy a house, and then you actually make a sale. I did eventually in February of 2017, I did eventually make a sale. It was my first sale, and it was super, super exciting. And then after that, I had just paid down some stuff, and I was like, hey, this is just going to be it for right now. I'll get back into it later, but I really needed to start focusing on finding a more stable position. Around the time I lost my job, so did my boyfriend. So it was really, 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 really tight for us at that time. And so in April, I started like job hunting for like leasing positions again. And in July of 2017, I had finally got a job and I started working again. It wasn't in the student industry. It was more like regular like multifamily housing, and I was there for about 7 months. It was like a low income Section 8 kind of property that I worked with. And as I was there, my manager had got a job to another property, and she took me along with her. She told me it would be a better opportunity for me. So I took it on a wing and I decided to go. I am getting paid more. My commission is a lot bigger, and I do enjoy being over there. That property is like a Class A property, and it's conventional, so things are done a little bit different there. And I've been there since March of this year, you guys. So that's kind of my occupation journey. And I hope to move up pretty soon. I've just been working and being diligent in making sure that I get where I want to be, and not just staying stuck in one place for forever, because that isn't my goal. So I love doing that. My boyfriend, I don't talk about him much because he's not in any of our videos, but he is a mechanic. That is his occupation. He's been doing it for some time now. He's really good at what he does. He did just start a new job with another shop. He left the shop that he was working at, and now he's with another shop. So that's his case. Some fun facts about me, you guys. I love sports. That's mostly what me and my boyfriend watch. NFL, college football. We watch a lot of racing, so like anything from like NASCAR, IndyCar, all of that kind of stuff. We don't have any kids at this moment, maybe later on in the future, but right now no kids, unless you count our 2 bearded dragons. I do have a video of our 2 bearded dragons. They're actually a lot bigger now than they are in those videos. Xerxes is the older one, and then Atticus is the younger one. We are planning that when we do get our house to get another one, but it's gonna be very hard, and we don't know when it will actually happen, because the next dragon that we get, we want to get like a full-on like red bearded dragon. So they're not easy to find, so we might have to find someone who like breeds bearded dragons and maybe get one from them. So we'll see what happens with that. Some other fun facts about me, you guys. Both me and my boyfriend are only children, so we don't have any actual brothers or sisters. So yeah, we can be secluded sometimes. And then we're actually both Jamaican too, so that's also a fun fact. Where me and my boyfriend met, we met at college. My old boss, he introduced me to him when I first got my car, and he was like, oh, this is the person you need to go to, and we kind of just were friends for a while, and then I don't know where it happened. It just happened. But I'm trying to think of some other things, you guys. I am off today. It's Friday, so I'm trying to hurry up and run all these errands. I used to be off on Thursdays and Fridays, but we're now going back to me doing a half a day on Thursday, and then I'm off a full day on Friday. It kind of sucks because I literally feel like I have to do everything on Friday. I usually go and get my hair done, so now like that's going to change some, because I did go and get my hair done today, and now I'm just like running around with my head cut off, trying to like run all these errands and do everything and still enjoy my day off. Yesterday when I got home, I wasn't feeling too well, so I just like pigged out yesterday. So now I'm trying to do everything, and I also am trying to get everything that I need for Thanksgiving. So we're not going anywhere for Thanksgiving. We're just staying home, so we're just gonna do like a small Thanksgiving for ourselves and then pig out on all of that food for the rest of the week. So I'm just stopping at some places before I go home right now. Well, I just left Target because I was getting water there. They have the 3 for $10 water. I love when they have that deal. So I went there and got some water, and then now I'm at Dollar Tree because I need to pick up some stuff there, and then I need to also go to Walmart and H-E-B. So we'll see how that works out, you guys, because we'll see how that works out. We'll see how that works out. So I'm about to head into Dollar Tree. So I'll be back. All right, you guys. So I'm back in the house. I didn't even end up going to Walmart or H-E-B because I'm being super lazy right now and I just need to take a rest. But this is what I got at the Dollar Tree. I just needed some more of these like plastic bins or whatnot. I love them. They're like cut in half. You guys seen them if you've seen them in my seen any of my lunch videos. I know I'm just like taking it out. Okay. Anyways, but you can see that it's like cut in half or whatnot. But I got that. This morning I did not make breakfast for my boyfriend and I felt really, really bad. And I was like, see, this is why I wish I had some Hot Pockets. So I just picked up 2 of these just for maybe like him for lunch tomorrow or breakfast tomorrow. Picked up 2. And then I just got some distilled white vinegar because I'm running out. And then I just got like this milk box right here, you guys. I don't really drink milk. We don't really drink milk, but I always like to have some kind of milk in the house just in case I'm making like cookies or something needs to be like dairy down. And so I use milk, or if I'm taking like any kind of pills, I always take it with milk. And then for Thanksgiving, I'm going to be making some baked macaroni and cheese. And then I saw that at the Dollar Tree, they have these elbow macaronis. So why not get this huge tin or this huge box for $1? So I just picked that up there. And then I love having these, and they didn't have them the last time I went there, so I just picked up one of these. I have one in my kitchen, my living room, my bedroom, and my bathroom, along with my scented oils that I put in the plugins, and then I always do candles. So I love my house smelling nice. And then as a snack that I'm not supposed to have, but I'm pretty sure my boyfriend will eat most of this, but I just wanted something to snack on, and I've been craving animal crackers. So I just picked up this bag of animal crackers. And then the last 2 things I got were these like plastic foil pans because I'm going to put one of them for the baked macaroni and cheese, and then the other one I'm going to be making pasta salad in for Thanksgiving. So you guys, I know I said this was a get to know me video, and I don't really know what else to tell you guys. So if you guys have any other like further questions or things you guys want to know about me, feel free to drop them in the comments below, and I will do my best to answer them as long as they're not like super personal or anything like that. Thanks for watching my video, guys, and if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and see you guys later.